Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. Kay here from At Home with Kay. Today I'm going to be doing just one DIY for you today. And in this DIY you're going to need 3 paper towel rolls, some of this birchwood paper napkin, some birds, just one bird rather, and a piece of random paper, and I'm going to be using paper towel. I don't actually do not have enough of this birchwood napkin, which I hate. I love these napkins. Someone sent them to me. I can't remember who, but I love them. But I'm going to use what I have and make do. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to rip this paper towel into a lot of pieces. This paper towel is going to be what's going to give our birchwood logs, that's what we're making, that uneven, bumpy texture, you know. We're going to take the pieces and Mod Podge them onto our napkin spools that we have, our paper towel rolls rather, and that is what's going to give us texture. I tore all that up, and I'm not going to even use all that because my paper towel rolls are so thin. And I'm going to cut 3 pieces that wrap around these rolls. The rolls are 2 are really small. They came from an aluminum foil box, and the other one is actually from paper towel. I like to save those because you can do so many things with those leftover parts from our paper towel and from aluminum foil or parchment paper, whatever. So what I'm doing is I'm just cutting 3 pieces, and then that third piece, like I said, is going to have to be done with a little patchwork because it's actually too small. I'm going to then have to, piece it together as best I can, and it's going to work because there's going to be a bottom to this project and a side where it's not going to be seen, and I'm going to be able to maneuver it around in the correct way. So here we are. Let's get our Mod Podge, and we're going to just gently put some Mod Podge down. I put kind of a lot because I really wanted to make sure that this stuff sticks down because I got 3 of these little guys to do, and it can take some time. And then I'm just going to randomly put this paper towel down all the way around as I go. And you guys can just watch me do that. So how is everyone doing today? Are you in the Christmas spirit yet? Have you taken down your fall decor? Have you put up your Christmas tree? I'm not forgetting about Thanksgiving for sure. I saw somebody post the other day on Instagram that it said something like, "Believe me, guys, the turkey tastes the same, even if the tree is up." That really made me laugh. But yes, I'm going to admit my tree is up. It's not decorated yet, but I did put it up. I just bought it yesterday because I didn't have one. And I finally got it put together today. And it's really pretty. It's one that's flocked, and I've never had a flock tree, and I've always wanted one. So and I also saw that, man, that flocking was all over the floor, but it's okay because it's really pretty. So here I am just continuing to put down the Mod Podge, and then I'm just doing some on top of the other napkin that I put down. And then I'm just gonna go around and do it, make sure it looks the way I want it to look. And I think I dried it off camera a little bit with my heat tool. And now I'm gonna take that piece of napkin and just gently roll it onto the paper towel roll. If you roll it around, it doesn't get all stuck on the wrong spots or whatever. So I'm just adding a little bit more Mod Podge, and then I'm just going to continue to roll it around. And then just watch as I continue to do this, guys. So here we are. I did the other 2 off camera, and as you can see, the one at the top is the smallest, is the largest, and the other two are smaller. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue them together, covering up the one that doesn't have all the paper on it, that the napkin was too small. Guys, but look, this is a glue gun that I received from Felicia from BOK Media Live. This is a cordless glue gun. It was pink and she didn't like the color, so she thought about me and sent it to me, and it came with this lovely case and these colored glue sticks and these other glue sticks. Thank you so much, Felicia. You are the best. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take some glue, my glue gun, and I'm going to add a line of hot glue along the side, and then I'm going to connect the two pieces of wood, of the fake wood that I made here, together, and just hold them together so that they adhere to one another. And then we're going to move on to our next step by adding the other one to the top. And do you guys see I didn't add them evenly? One's a little higher than the other. And I wanted it to look that way so it'd look like these, different lengths of wood. And I'm going to also, when I put the other one on top, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not going to put it all even. I'm going to put it at a different angle than the others so that one sticks out more than the other. Okay, so I've decided to use the cardinal. I was going to use the little white dove, but I decided to save that for a different project. So I'm going to use one of the little red cardinals, and I'm going to glue him to the top of my wood stack. His feet were really odd though. He has some big orange feet and they were kind of sticking out. So I'm going to just push them up farther inside so that they don't hinder me from using the hot glue to glue them down. I actually could have taken his feet off, but then I thought, no, let him keep his little feet. And then I just hot glued everything to the top of the birch wood. And I'm just taking these pieces of evergreen and some of these little pine cones. I just took it off of a nice garland that I had. And I'm just going to randomly place these around on the birch wood just to give it that more natural effect. And then once it's all completed, you'll see it all done at the end of the video and the final reveal. These came from Dollar Tree, but they're actually too big for this project. So I'm just trying to see if I could try and finagle them and use them, but they're definitely too big. But you guys are going to see at the end of the video that I had some smaller ones in my stash and I went with those. And the size ratio was a lot more, it was a lot more fitting than these here. So here we are at the end of the video. So what do you guys think about my cardinal and these birchwood logs? I think they're super, super cute. I wish I could remember who sent me these napkins. If you're watching, thank you so very much. I love them. It's greatly appreciated. So is this something that you guys will be recreating? Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you're going to recreate it, I'd love to see it. Remember to check out Felicia's channel, BOK Media Life, the young lady who gave me that lovely glue gun. Her channel is fantastic. I'll have it linked in my description below. And remember to always be kind because a little sparkle goes a long way.